Well, and thank you for joining us today for Bible Bits. A little bit later than usual, but better late than never, right? So last night, I was driving along work and I was listening to David Jeremiah, and I heard something. Now I'm walking with the Lord over 50 years, and I'm way past 65, and it may be something that you too have never heard of or never considered. But I was listening to David Jeremiah, Turning Point, and he asked about something. It's like 3 or 4 stages in forgiveness. How provisionally we are forgiven, immediately when we confess Christ. But how about our relationship? Does that stay unblocked? It may be blocked. Maybe why some prayers aren't answered. So think about it. Do you forgive someone before they even do something to you? It's may have escaped you too. I was taken back a bit, so I wanted to share this with you. Think about the Lord's Prayer. Your will be done in me this day as it is in heaven. What does that mean? Well, sometime today, or tomorrow, or the next day, someone is going to do something to hurt me. They're going to say something mean. They're going to say something untrue. They're going to lie. They're going to cheat. They're going to steal from me. They're going to cut me off on the freeway. They're going to cuss to my face. They're going to want to fight me. They're going to cause division, disruption, even accidents. That's present tense. This day as it is in heaven. So as I'm praying on my knees in the early morning, and this happens at 1 o'clock, I've already prayed about it, knowing it's going to happen. Toward ahead, so that means when it occurs, it is a twofold prayer. Well, actually, it's fourfold, but think about it. One, that God gives me the wisdom and the strength to realize what He did an example for me while I was yet a sinner. I was in rebellion. I wasn't seeking God. I didn't even care about the things of God. I definitely didn't pray to God because I didn't know Him. Yet, Christ died for us while we were still sinners. Two, for me to do the same thing and to share it with others. Now think about this. It's pretty incongruent, even proudful and callous of me to think, well, God will forgive me, but I'm still holding a grudge against so-and-so. Now think about that. Who is the prisoner of that rerun show as you repeat it ahead in your mind? I used to think about someone who hurt me really badly. Did you think she was having a bad day? Do you think she even cared? She went on and lived her day happily ever after. She completely forgot and continued to, I guess, make freeway wrecks, all throughout her life. Does that mean I should hold on to that grudge and repeat it in my mind? No. When you forgive, you're the prisoner that's released, and it doesn't rerun unless you dig it up. You shouldn't dig it up. So that second part of the prayer is for me to pass the test of temptation, to be angry, to lash out and say a few unchristian things that a follower of Christ probably wouldn't do. And then 3 would be to share the love of God and compassion with others. 4, realize when you're forgiving and they're asking, before you ask, it was already prayed about and forgiven. Provision was made ahead of time. With the mouth, confession is made, and as you believe, burden is lifted away, the release and the freedom is birthed and comes forth. Isn't that an amazing discovery in just a few little words in the example of the Lord's Prayer? Well, I sure hope that you have something to say and leave a comment, but more so, I pray that you don't miss these shows and songs and things we're trying to do here to bring Jesus closer to you and you closer to Jesus. So come back next time and take a listen. Thanks again for listening. Have a wonderful day and grow in grace. Till next time. May the Lord bless you and keep you, and may He make His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn His face to you and your family and give peace in your household. Till next time, God bless.